don't know what that was. Something came through on my phone or something and it knocked my record off. Anyways, I suffer from severe depression and anxiety. And makes it really, really hard for me to leave my house. Even though I do have a service dog. For that reason, I can't go anywhere without her. And that was a little bit too much. But sometimes, right now, my depression is pretty much under control. That's actually one of the reasons why I do this beauty channel, is because it helps my depression. It helps makeup makes me happy. So doing it every day and starting my own channel has really helped me in that sense. So yeah. Alright, so what I'm doing right now, which is taking a long time and is making a huge mess, I'm actually mixing foundations. I finally got my Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless foundation, and I have to post my first impressions video, but spoiler alert, I hate it. The coverage is less than medium, and yeah, I don't like it. But it does have some positive attributes. So I mix it with my Stay Matte by Rimmel foundation, and the combination of the two is actually like one of the best foundations that I've ever used. So that's what I was doing. That's what I am using. The colors are, in Maybelline Fit Me, it's Nude Beige in 125, and Rimmel is 302 Light Nude. So yeah, anyways, medical and shit. I also suffer from severe migraines. And I have since I was in my early 20s. I'm in my mid 30s now. Actually, almost 36. Well, I'll be 36 in October. But they're absolutely debilitating, and I get Botox injections 3 or 4 times a year to help with that. It does help. It helps a lot, actually. But shortly after I get the injections, I go through about a month of pretty often migraines. And then when it comes time for them, when it's about a few weeks to a month out, I start to get pretty regular migraines. So it only works for the center, the middle part of the round. So there's several medicines that I take as a preventative to them. And there's one that I can take when I actually start feeling one come on. I hate taking it though. So sometimes I will actually just start the migraine, let the migraine start, even though, because sometimes the migraine is actually not as bad as the fucking medicine. which is terrible. But sometimes medicine just makes things worse. I'm not saying that I'm against taking medicine at all. Don't ever, stop taking your medicine or think that it's okay to not take medicine. Um, if you need it, you need it. Trust me, I take plenty of medicine, which brings me to my next medical condition, which is diabetes. I have had diabetes for close to 10 years, and it's largely due to the fact that I was a raging alcoholic for my younger years. And yeah, so I'm diabetic, and I take insulin, and I take other medicines to help control my sugar. I also have fibromyalgia, which is why my videos are now filmed in this sitting down in front of my desk instead of standing up in my bathroom, because I could no longer do that. I recorded 2 videos that way and ended up not being able to move for a few days afterwards. So alright, so my foundation is laid. My hand is a mess. I think I have as much foundation on my hand as I do on my face. That Maybelline Fit Me stuff is really liquidy, and the Stay Matte stuff is very like thick and almost like a cream. So when I mix the two, the consistency doesn't mash up very well, and it makes a hell of a mess. But it works very well, and I'm in love with it because it's pretty matte but also kind of dewy. So it doesn't look like, when I used the Stay Matte by itself, it's too matte, and it gets really clumpy and cakey around my nose and right here in my chin. And those are my 2 worst spots when it comes to foundation. And yesterday when I did my makeup, I forgot to set those areas, and my makeup did not last but a few hours, and it was like so today I'm going to remember to do that. Okay, on to concealer. And I'm looking around like a dummy because I don't know where it's at. I cleaned up my makeup area yesterday. My fiance was so happy when he came home. He was like, "Oh, I see you organized." I was like, "Yeah." Now he's going to come home today and say, "Oh, I see you unorganized." Yeah. Digging things out for the future. Oh, there it is. Okay. So I'm going to use 2 concealers. This stuff I hate. LA Colors Cover Up Stick. It does not dry, so I hate it. And I actually eventually will post my first impressions video of this. And I'm going to use for my under eyes my Bye Bye Concealer from It Cosmetics. And I got this in a It Cosmetics Try It infomercial commercial a while back. It was like the contour palette, the the concealer, the BB cream, brow pencil, an eyeliner pencil, and a brush, I think, for $50. So there's no way I could say no. with this stuff, I'm just patting it along underneath my eyes. It actually heats up and starts working with the body temperature of your face and your finger. So it's best to apply it with your finger in a patting motion. I will not use that LA Colors cover up stick under my eyes because all it does is there's another one of those words. Emphasize. We're going with emphasize. My texture. So any creases just like won't fill in. All the little skin taggy things that I have under my eyes just really come out. I also use this on my trouble spots. I'm waiting on Tarte Shape Tape concealer, and I picked it up on eBay for $2. I wonder if it's a fake, now that I know they make fake makeup. I swear, I never ever knew. I never ever knew. Pay no attention to my hideous fingers. I had long, coffin-shaped, gorgeous, sparkly nails, and New Year's Eve, I busted 2 off at my in-laws, and my future in-laws, and lost them. Poof, they were gone. So I had to chop down my nails, and then I had to file them, of course, and totally ruined my fingernail polish. So I tried to take the glitter off, and the glitter is impossible to get off. And yeah, so this is what I'm left with. Stay tuned, because I will figure the fucking shit out. I need a break. Hold on.